And get the show on the road here today. This wonderful Sunday afternoon. What should we start out with? Let's go with the 41. That never happened. Yeah, none of that happened. Nothing to see here. It's a good start to the stream. How are y'all doing? Welcome. Let's try a different FMS. Lord save me, protect me. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alrighty. I hear 111. Where is it? My sweet baby. If y'all don't know me, I'm Bearded Mitch. I am a YouTube kind of guy and Twitch streamer part-time guy, and I also work and support the CRS marketing team, CRS being Corner Rat Software, the guys behind this wonderful title, World War II Online. Welcome to all of you, as always. Feel free to chat amongst the multiple streams we have going on. We're on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and on Steam. We do have a 5-minute delay to protect everyone who is watching and playing. That way no one gets stream snipe unintentionally. But feel free to talk amongst yourselves and or ask questions. Just know if you ask me a question, it might be slightly delayed before you get the answer. But once again, thank you all for joining me. As always, it's great having you here on a Sunday afternoon. Looks like we came in on the back end of this attack here, but there is some action going on elsewhere on map 2. Looks like we're on an attack in the south. We're attacking north again, and Veterans under attack, it looks like. Or at least it has an attack objective against us. I am playing Axis today. I generally like to play whichever side is underpopulated, and mostly this campaign, the Axis have been underpopulated, at least at the hours I play. So today and last week we've been playing Axis. I'll play whichever side though. I enjoy both. There's equipment I love on both sides, and there's equipment I definitely hate on both sides. I find it makes me a better player playing both sides nowadays. When I originally started, I was usually strictly one side for multiple campaigns, and then maybe after multiple campaigns I would switch. But I find, nowadays switching with whichever side's underpopulated has made me fairly decent at knowing what the other side has and the disadvantages to it. Plane? I never saw the plane. I hear Stuka. Oh, there he is. I love that sound, that Jericho siren. What an awesome sound. I hear more bombs falling. Must be someone way up there. Some real high altitude bombing going on. We started off yesterday's stream with a Stuka G2 blowing up a tank, so it'd be appropriate if we had witness another Stuka kill to start this week's stream. We're just slowly working our way in here. see. So that's a spawnable depot down there. Probably gonna get whacked. I'm sure if there's any depot they're guarding, it's going to be the spawnable depot. Of course, I'm gonna die to the AI tower. This city isn't my city. Enemy forces, yep. AI tower got me. It's kind of the luck of the draw there. I wasn't even thinking about looking. Let's go to Ghent. Definitely seems like it's popping off there. We did a lot of sniping last week. I wonder if there's a lot of enemy armor running around. Let's grab a Panzer Strike in the hopes that we run into some enemy armor. Generally, people don't want to run into enemy armor, but in this case, I do. Yep, that's enemy infantry right there. Oh, good, he's stopping. Perfect. No, maybe not. I don't know if I got him or not. I haven't quite got used to the new vehicle sounds as far as the trucks go. Sure everything is updated. So I can see all the chats. Streaming on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and Steam. There's a lot to keep up with. But I'm glad to have all of y'all joining. Get our stamina back now. So how are y'all doing this Sunday? Anyone do anything fun this weekend? Have anything planned? Anyone playing the game? Get any good battles? Oh, I love when coffee goes down the wrong. Goes down the wrong way. Woo. That's the best way to drink coffee. It'll wake you up. Somebody died right up here. Dead British soldier right there. It's a lot of open area. Our stamina back. We did lose a Frontline in this building, but there is another one. When the building's destroyed, there really is no good place to hide. That's not cool. Oop. This guy right there. Oop, he's in the top floor left window. There's another one over there. Jeez. They're all over the dang place. Trying to listen here if any of them run up. That way we can shoot them. We have a little bit of advantage once they start coming closer. Them having bolt action rifles and us having a semiotic pistol. Oh, don't shoot me. Woo! So that's 2 down. I'm very happy that I hit that shot of the EI running. No armor, unfortunately. No enemy armor to destroy yet. See, where are their army? They got one south, and they got one way over there. Excuse me. Still recovering from that coffee. Coffee going down the wrong windpipe. Hey, Ryman, awesome. Can't wait to see it, bud. Ryman's over on Facebook. Another awesome member of this community and part of the CRS marketing team. How you doing, Jasper, over on YouTube? Glad to see you, bud. Oh good, they're calling out an enemy tank on the South Army base. That is perfect. Crap. If I can get there. It's the only thing. I'm at the double bag. Hopefully he doesn't die. Perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. That's why it's always good to go in teams. 4-2 online can be played by yourself, but it's always good to stick with a buddy. Even if you're not on the comms, which I highly encourage you to get on the Discord. You know, meet some people, eat a wiener. Don't you shoot me. I'll mark him. Let me get around this corner. I just want to kill this enemy tank. That's all I want to do. And I keep on running into enemy infantry. Okay, cool. Now if we can see which path the tank is taking, we can reload our Panzer... Ooh. Good thing he didn't notice me. So that's 3 enemy infantry I've killed. I think I'm going to be near the tank here. If I reload, I can't unload the Panzerschreck though. So it's pretty critical that I don't load until I'm about ready to take the shot. Crap. That's also why it's important to hit your first shot. That guy missed me. Now he's got to push me or just sit there. Hopefully he didn't see me crossing there. But there's the depot they're coming from, most of them that we've run into. Tank's pretty much to my left now, where that infantry is. Yeah, he's right there. Yeah, he's still focused down that way, like I'm gonna come the exact same way he shot at. I'm not exactly sure why he thinks I would do that, but the main issue I have this infantry is really making things inconvenient for me. I don't have the range to hit him. And the tank is basically below him, I think. Somewhere in that area. Or at least in the area where he can cover. My only goal is to kill that tank. I've killed 3 or 4 infantry already. But as a, anti-tank guy, I'm not really getting a good value out of my equipment if I'm not trying to kill the tank. That's the guy I shot. I'm pretty sure there's still... Oh, that's a Daimler. Didn't even hear him behind me. Dang. Yeah, that was poor luck. There's more available though, which is cool. Whoa! You better hit me. All right, that's one down. Yeah, you better run. The hell, man? Where were you? Dang 232. Oh man, I don't need that much energy when I spawn in at first. I don't have to go John Wick right from the beginning. Hey Anthony, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. Been playing lately? Get your anti-tank rifle on? I hear a tank south. Still. Hopefully I don't run in too much more enemy infantry. Ooh. That's another friendly mobile spawn. Okay, cool. Sweet, there he is. Dang it! That freaking thing turned him just enough to where he saw me, and then he got his gun around. Ugh, that kills me. So that would have been a great opportunity to kill him too. There was another mobile spawn, like right there though, that I want. I hope that's it. I think it is. Yeah. I think so. Not the same old spawn, but good enough. All I want to do is kill tanks, and all I've been killing is infantry at this point. Oh, there's an enemy infantry right there. Let's see if he saw us. We'll mark him. Just in case we die, that other guy can kill him. Never mind, we got him. He panicked. So we've killed an abundance of enemy infantry as a anti-tank soldier, but not a single tank yet. And the allies are being so kind as to bring tanks out for me now. I've been doing just a really poor job of staying alive. Guessing. Yep. Tank's right there. We're just gonna chill in the grass here. Okay, they did mark the tank. That's good. Dang, I really need like smoke. Here comes a 111. Once again, my favorite plane in the game. Oh, poor plane. Look at those bombs, though. They're gonna land a little short, I think, for being able to hurt these tanks, but brutal. Dang. Ah, such poor timing, and the fact that he was on his gun. Same guy too. Dang, he backed all the way up and came back. Ah, yeah. I wish there was a closer. Yeah, they've used up all the stuff I need. Let's see where Crazy Dog's mobile spawn is. If it's on the other side, that would help us out a lot. Which side is this on? It is on the other side. It's a little bit of a hike, though. I hear a tank. I don't know if that's friendly. Let's go this way. It may actually work out in our benefit, although we may be running alongside enemy infantry to get to the tanks. We'll be coming from the opposite direction that the tanks are, though. This is a very open field, and I would never suggest anyone traverse it directly. I'm not gonna do it, even though I want to get to the enemy as fast as possible. It's like there was an enemy infantry that just ran that way. We're gonna take as much of the bushes as we can, and that's still gonna be pretty dang open. I think that's an enemy mobile spawn too, right there. Here comes a Stuka. Bombs away. I think he might have been a little too low to drop those bombs. I don't think they armed. Problem with towns like these is that these bigger towns have really good AI, AAA. That bomb won't arm. So it makes it very difficult to, as the attacking side, to oh, is that a friendly? That is a friendly one. Who the heck's small spawn is that? I want that one. Here I am running from the other side of the world. Actually, you know what? I need to go this way. I need to learn how to read a map. I should know how to read a map. I was an NCO in the Army. I wasn't a lieutenant. It would make sense if I wasn't a lieutenant, if I couldn't read a map. I'm hearing that 232. MGA is still alive. He's he's making that 232 last. Hopefully he's getting a lot of kills. And I hear a tank as well. I think he may be getting shot. I kind of want to just sit over here and see if this tank comes this way. I don't think they will, because I'm pretty sure they're capturing the spawnable back now. And they're probably just going to cover that. There's a tank over there as well. If it wasn't for the fact that the AI AAA is pretty fierce here, I would love to grab like a Stuka G series and hammer these tanks. But I fear that I'd probably get knocked out of the sky by AAA anti-air artillery. Yeah, that's way too much open ground to run. Gotta have a little bit of patience in World War II Online if you want to get a high value kill like a tank. Most of the time. Sometimes they come right for you. But in these bigger cities, it's harder for them to maneuver. Oop, that's a Sherman. And that's a Stuart. Did he get that Sherman? Smoking? He crashed into the Sherman. Oh, he killed the Sherman, wow. Kamikaze that. Dang Sherman. And there's a Stuart over there. Oh, and there's enemy infantry shooting at me. Interesting. What's going on, Roger, on Facebook? One of the few weapons that World War II Online doesn't have is wonderful battleships. I wish we had some battleships. Some days, and then I imagine once they're implemented, that would be absolutely frightening on every level. Pretty sure that's him I hear coming around. There's enemy infantry right there. I saw enemy infantry run that way. Nope. So much nope. Yeah. I really wish I could get a shot off on that tank. Did you get through? Guess so. Is he just gonna crawl everywhere? I feel like that's what he's gonna do. He's just gonna keep on crawling. Is he gonna expect me to go right or left? What do you think? Okay, he's still crawling. Cool, cool. Alrighty, let me grab a coffee and... Alrighty. What's going on, TJ, on Facebook? It depends on when you stop playing. I mean, the game, as far as looks go, there's a lot of things that look the same. There's some things that have been updated. Some of the anti-tank gun textures have been updated. Some of the models have been updated. New equipment's been added. Overall, the game looks pretty similar, although there's been, you know, maps been expanded. There's a lot of little things that have continued to been updated and changed, and we're constantly, you know, tweaking sounds, updating assets, making it look better where possible. But yeah, overall, the game looks very similar. Still feels like World War II Online. I've been playing since 2004 myself, and it still has the same thing that I fell in love with before. You know, that real combined arms feeling. But as far as looks, yeah, there's a lot of things that are similar. Let's see here. I just really wanted a dang tank kill, and I can't get close to anybody. And there's been constant infantry, and I've been killing a lot of enemy infantry, but it doesn't really make sense to be grabbing a Panzerschreck if all we're doing is killing infantry. So let's... Oh, look. Germans are overpopulated now. Huh. It's the first time I've seen that so far. Alright. Still seems like Ghent is the place to be. Oh, we can go to Sups down here. I don't know what to call it, and see if there's any tanks we can kill. Always enjoy a good tank killing. I've been denied so many times already this stream. Why are you getting me Windows alerts? Ain't nobody got time for that. Ladybug, go lay in your room, please. Go lay in the couch and watch TV. I love you. It's okay. I think we might be safe out here. Doesn't seem like there's too much. It seems like we have plenty of things to counter tanks around. We have our own tanks, we have anti-tanks out. We have a defensive mobile spawn. Just want to kill a dang tank though. Is that too much to ask? Chaumont has got a little bit of action going on as well. Let's go check that out. Before the end of the stream, we're getting a tank kill. It's gonna happen. Roger, yeah, I mean, I've never really had greatest luck with the anti-tank rifles. I've seen plenty of people who can. You know, the earlier tier tanks. But I've never been one of those people who have had a lot of luck with them. There's just a friendly Stuka out that way. Got plenty of friendly armor spawning in. they're up the hill that way, some way. Yeah, and this kind of gameplay this is definitely not for everybody in this particular area. I mean, that's one of the wonderful things about World War II Online is you kind of can pick what kind of action you're looking for. Right now I'm playing anti-tank, which means I'm hunting tanks, and that is a slow and methodical process most of the times. But in that town, I was running into infantry everywhere. So if I had a rifle or an SMG, I could have been engaged in, you know, active anti-infantry combat, trying to take the depots a little bit more actively. You know, or I could have been in the air, you know, bombing, or, you know, running close air, you know, a combat air patrol to protect our other bombers. You know, you can kind of, it's a choose your own adventure kind of thing, you know. If you want to play it slow, there are definitely ways to do it quite easily. If you want to play it faster, there's definitely ways to do that as well. Most games that you find on the market nowadays are definitely built and marketed as faster paced, jump in and get into the action kind of things. And you can do that in World War II Online, but that's not what the game is primarily about. And I'm kind of playing it, you know, a little oddly as well. I'm not actively on comms all the time because I'm streaming. Preferably, I'd be on comms talking with other guys that are on here. You know, getting an idea of what they see, and then working with them. See, like Sergeant Henning just died out there, all by himself. You can see the dust coming off the muzzle of that tank. Where's the road at? There. He's just on the other side of the road. I feel comfortable running this way because the one infantryman I did see over there, enemy, had an SMG. There's no way in hell he's hitting me from this far away. If he does, he needs to buy a lottery ticket. There's a lot of crap exploding over here. That's where most of their enemy infantry are spawning currently. There's a Sherman up there right next to it. I think I'm getting paranoid. I thought I heard a infantryman. Problem with that dude right there is he's drawing attention my way. Look at all that enemy infantry. Like little ants. Damn it. I didn't think he saw me. I don't think it's meant to be today. I don't think I'm supposed to get a tank kill. Let's just shoot people in the face with a sniper rifle. That's where I'm at right now, guys. That is where I'm at. Just shooting people in the face. Because obviously we're not going to get any tank kills today. That's not in the cards. But I've seen plenty of enemy infantry. I'm quite confident in my ability to shoot them in the face. If I can do it with a dang pistol and go John Wick on some people, I can do it with the rifle. Get our stamina back here. Let me pull out my pistol just so I feel comfortable. So that's where I was, I'm pretty sure. There's some good marks going on. People are doing a really good job. Calling out the enemy, marking them. Oop, there's an enemy infantry right there. Of course, right as I see him. He goes behind the bush. There's also one up there. I'm not quite ready to take that shot yet. Trying to lean through my monitor. Stuka is drawing fire. If he keeps his gun or his, body facing towards the target, he may be okay. Stuka's got some pretty thick armor. But if he turns, don't really want to get near where these shells are landing. I don't want to catch some splash shrapnel. Ooh, wow. That must be like a... I don't know. Might be Achilles or something? There's not a lot of things that could penetrate the front of the Stuka armor. I guess the Firefly maybe could too. Uh, 400 meters maybe? Right at his feet. You would go behind the one berm that has a dang tree right in front of me. Okay, let's... A tree would save you, wouldn't it? This man. We'll just put a couple bullets back in while we're waiting for him to figure out his life. I can see him wiggling around over there. Popping smoke. Okay. I guess, if that's what you want to do. It's your life, man. Live your best life. Oh, if he did not move, he would have been a dead man. I can like barely see an arm. I can't really give up on this target though because he's pushing to my flank and I don't want to give him that. So if I start shooting somebody else over here, he can be like, oh, they're shooting over here. So I kind of need to dispatch of them now. Especially while he's confused. Unless he despawned. It's mostly friendlies on my right flank, so I'm okay over there right now. There's a firefly up there. Did he just double back all the way? I have no clue where he went. The man's a wizard. Seems like a lot of the enemy infantry went south as well, to the other mobile spawn. There's enemy infantry right there. Our timing's not far off, especially at that range. It's like 400 meters there. Running left or right. Not too bad. Oh, damn it. Why didn't you run a little bit further? Hold on, let me see. Is he... He's trying to be one with the tree. I think we got him that time. I saw his body hop. Yep, we got him. Nice. I wonder if that was the same guy. I feel like the first guy we shot at. There's another firefly. Damn. Oh, hello. My damn Churchill. Yeah. Why can't I have a dang anti-tank gun now? Trying to keep these marks updated so people can dispatch of the tanks as they see fit. That's a long dang shot to try to hit. Right over his head. So that's like 650-ish. Meters, of course. There's that other damn Firefly. There's so many enemy tanks here. How far away is our friendly airfield? It's a little bit of a flight. It's not terrible. I might grab a G-Series Stuka. We die soon. This is just ridiculous, the amount of enemy tanks. I've seen way more enemy tanks than I have infantry. So that's 650. This is probably like what, 500? Oh, aiming right over his head. Don't move, don't move. Where am I hitting? Am I like hitting over his shoulder? Does that Sherman see me? Is he scanning for me? I'm not a big fan of the Sherman scanning for me. Dang, I need to push to the other side of this wall. There's a tank down the hill from the mole spawn. There's a tank on the mole spawn. I think there's a Churchill somewhere around here, just off the road. I can't. There's a tank right here that I can't see. Or maybe an anti-tank gun? Anti-tank gun I can handle. Oh, there's a guy up there. Can't see if I hit him or not. It felt good. Don't see him running. We may have got him. Nope, there he is. Okay. Just say, dang. They're all just right there. I'm not seeing them come down the hill though, so I'm wondering. Oh, they're taking the tank ditch down. That's why I'm not seeing them. Makes a lot of sense. Oh. Quit your shit, tank. I am not standing up again. Went slow motion. Dang, that was closer than 700 meters, or that was like 600 meters. Well, this sucks. Now I can't stand up. And there's a hurricane here. So if I grab a Stuka, I gotta contend with a hurricane too. These dang hurricanes, man. Where's the Luftwaffe at? It's not a really good way for me to get out of here either. That's what happens when your plane's made out of wood. Ah, there's a Fokker 190 and a Spitfire. Gosh. The heck? Where's that man walking? I didn't leave that enough. They're all running over that way. There's that Churchill. Yeah, see, I can't even grab a Stuka right now. Because it'd be suicide. Although the Stuka's taking a beating. Let's give it a shot. We'll get the rescue. We'll grab a Stuka to close out the stream. See if we can get onto a tank. Get our guns on. One kill after all that. That one guy. Dang. We didn't even wound anybody else. Poor showing. Let's see. I feel like they're about equal distance. Let's grab a Stuka G. adjust my sounds because these engines get loud. There we go. Y'all should be able to somewhat hear me still. Let's grab a little bit of altitude and cruise on that way. Once again, guys, I appreciate all y'all joining me. If you haven't already tried out World War II Online, go ahead and give it a shot for free. We always have the Rifleman account available for free. You can use it on either side, the Allies or Axis. Allied sides consist of the Americans when they come in the later war, the French, and the British. And then on the German side, you have the German infantry, of course, and then you also have infantry. You have Italian infantry supporting as well. So that's all completely free with just a free account. You can either get it through WWIIonline.com. That's the main website for World War II Online, where you can download the standalone client, or you can go to WWIIonline/Steam, and that's where you can get the game from and download it to your Steam launcher, and Steam will take care of everything there. Either way, it works. If you go the Steam route, you also have the options to buy one-time purchase DLC that gives you access to more equipment without having to pay a reoccurring subscription. If you do enjoy the game that much, though, you can pay the reoccurring subscription, get access to all the equipment, and that helps us out a lot. Keeps the servers going, helps us add more things, buy access to different tools and equipment to bring more tools and equipment to y'all. So I appreciate all y'all joining me, and I hope to see most of you on the battlefield soon. Alright, we have way too much trim. We're trimmed way too far up. We'll go ahead and start trimming her down. Good, a Focke-Wulf. Hopefully he'll support me. Sorry, I got popular all of a sudden. It's a long flight in a Stuka. These are some mean guns. Generally, I die way too fast to actually effectively use them, but... Yeah, Roger, I was completely surrounded by tanks there. Yeah, that's why I'm grabbing the Stuka. Hopefully we can get an opportunity to, you know, put some rounds on them. These cannons are pretty fierce. I'm very curious about him. I want him to do good. All this yellow, basically it's a radar system that's in the game. Just like this infantry and tank icon is a radar system for the ground, so if it's just an infantry outline, then it's light infantry. If it's full like this is currently, then it means there's heavy infantry presence. And same with the tank. This yellow icon, it can be either yellow, there could be nothing, or it could be red. If it's yellow, there's light enemy air presence there. So right now we have a light enemy air presence over the city we're going to as a close air support aircraft. So that's not a good thing for us. So up here was most of the enemy. I'll mark this so I remember where it were. We're gonna start trimming our nose down, because when we go in a dive, it's gonna want to naturally pull up. Especially if we're carrying a lot of speed. Or start slowing the plane down a little bit. Hey Hans, yeah, I mean, like Kenneth said, there's a lot of new equipment. The map is expanded. I would say, you know, it is, depending on what time zone, it is common to have one side overpopulated over the other, but it's definitely not just the Allied side anymore. It flip-flops. So right now the Axis are actually overpopulated. Ooh, hopefully that's a enemy that's on fire and exploding. Yeah, I mean, it really depends on your time zone. But yeah, I wouldn't say it's just one side or another that's overpopulated. It gets traded out quite a bit. Perfect, there's a tank right there. So I'm gonna want to hit him on his sides to get full use out of this. Of course, you know, if I don't have a tail, we really can't do anything. So much for the friendly air support there. Did not help me at all. Yeah, that's a pain in the butt. Especially when there's a friendly aircraft there. You would hope they would draw them, but especially when you fly that far. Ugh. But that's what happens sometimes. Let's go ahead, instead of just you know, rage quitting and anything, let's go ahead and check out the battle from another view. This is one of my favorite things to do to close out a stream. Grab the Buzzard Cam, which is a developer-only tool, so I'm sorry, not available to everybody, but it's probably one of the best ways to look at World War II Online. Because there's so many different things you can see, the scale, you know, what the battle looks like, different equipment reacting to each other. Just getting another angle to see everything, and see how big, you know, the cities are, and then the map on top of that. So right now, there's a good bit of enemy forces here. Is this who killed me? Nope, that is a different soul. So it appears the guy that killed me just, you know, came in, got his kill, and ran off. Yeah, that's that Hurricane still. And I don't see the friendly Focke-Wulf anymore. Let's get back down in here. This was the guy we were going to go for. So it was Canuck. Canuck really lucked out. He's over here engaging Tito. He's in the new Firefly. Canuck is a 100,000 kill member. Over 100,000 confirmed kills. And he's trying to add Tito to that list. What's Tito in? Tito's in the Stug. He's getting his guns on. Stug has a little bit of advantage because he can range exactly. Canuck kind of has to figure it out, you know, shoot and adjust. Let's see if Tito can get his gun on before he gets killed, though. His first shot's in, way short. I wonder if he's used his commander. From Tito's view, Tito got him. Somebody got him. Pretty sure it was Tito. That Firefly popped. Those Stugs are hard to kill frontally, unless you have the right equipment. Here's Hyo Silver, another member of actually the CRS marketing team. He does all the wonderful training videos for us. Looked like he wanted to drop on him. Does he have any bombs? I don't see any bombs on Hyo's plane. Oh, he still has all of his bombs, actually. There he goes. Very good bomb. I don't know if he may have landed just in front of him. The bomb is... Kran is doing a weird thing here. He's actually backing up. The bomb landed at the front of the tank, so it may have absorbed a lot of that damage. Here comes some more. That was just a 50-pound bomb. I wonder if Hyo killed some of the crew. He's dropping another 50. 2 more 50s on the ground there. Sir Tomita. Very lucky that he's still alive as an infantry right there. I wonder if Crenan's driver's dead. I think he's just stuck backing up at this point. Oh. Somebody got the Hyo. He might survive this, even though he's on fire. He needs to get out fast. Never mind. He finally exploded. Here comes Big Wig in. Looks like he's got an Achilles, which is, you know, just purely a tank destroyer. Some American infantry working their way in, alongside their British allies. Let's see if he's going to hit this tree. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Cronan's driver is dead. He's just going to back his way straight into town, almost. And if, you know, if he doesn't despawn beforehand, someone's going to easily be able to kill him because he's going to get stuck on something. Undercover is out here sapping enemy tanks. There's another dead Firefly. The Allies are keeping up the pressure. And it all started with this one FMS up here that we just could not take down. Where's it at? Which one's the FMS itself? Oop, there it is. The one way in the back. The mobile spawn is denoted by the country of origins flag on it. Here's another one down here now. And because there's Americans over this way, I imagine there's probably another one over there. I'm very sure that was Cran. Yeah. Eventually, it was only a matter of time before he got blown up all the way with the fact that his driver was probably dead. Is there an American mobile spawn up here? It's a whole bunch of Americans. So I imagine there is. Yep, here we go. There's the US mobile spawn. And you got Germans hunting him out. He's got line of sight, so they already know where the American mobile spawn is. Hopefully NWO has marked it. Forward operating base over here, being guarded, which is great. You always need guards to keep your rear secure. Make sure you get supply in. A lot of Germans out here. Just waiting in ambush. Very, very smart tactics here. Knowing which way the Allies would be coming from. Now, does Slicky know that they know? He's not looking that way, so I doubt it. But yeah, the Germans over here just waiting to spring a trap. Make sure I'm still invisible. I don't want to scare anybody yet with a, you know, my buzzard flying around. Of course, there's a lone American out here doing his deal. Probably looking for Axis armor. Here's one of the newer models that I'm really happy to see in the game. The 88 with a gun shield. Really great to see. So good looking. And see, the Germans are doing really good supporting each other. They have most of the anti-tank guns that I've seen in position all have an ammo supply crate near them. So they're all supporting each other very well. Who's this up here flying high? Here's Vader, the man who's supposed to save me earlier. Couldn't quite pull it off. But he's still flying around. Slim Reaper might be in trouble though. He's got this American soldier running up behind him. I want to see if Slicky gets caught in this Axis trap. Slicky moved up a little bit, but not close enough for the armor to do anything. Let's see if Vader's able to dispatch this hurricane. Unless he gets him before I get on him. There we go. Which he did. Dispatched him well before I got on him. Dang it, Vader, you were supposed to wait. What's going on down here? Looks like two guys getting a heavy piece of anti-tank equipment in place. This is some serious hardware. I don't know if he likes this position though. That's one of my favorite new models as well. And the German anti-air is just awesome. I love that shield and muzzle brake. It just looks awesome. His name's quite appropriate. If he spots some enemy infantry, it's gonna suck to be them. Little allied Stuart there, just laying some suppressive fire down. Let's see, is there any other battle going on? There is one up north going on. Axis attacking. Let's see what's happening over there real fast. Cran just not having a good day. And KG Gamer's about to have a great day. Flaming possibly 3 tanks here. KG Gamer, have a day. Dang, and I think he killed the the A13 as well. Wow. KG Gamer. Whew. I'm glad I was able to see it. I was there. Pog you. And here comes another tank. Will KG Gamer add to his total? Where's he at? Did he die? Did we finally lose KG Gamer? I think we may have lost him. The Axis are capturing the army base. Wow. We're seeing a lot of really good players just mow down. That should not have happened. That LMG should have killed that man easily. Oh, there's KG Gamer. He's back. And he's got his eyes on another another tank. There's another kill for KG Gamer. That was Cran again. Poor man. That's the 3rd time I've seen that man die in a tank. I don't think KG got that one. I think he just missed a shot. How's this man still alive? Hats off to that man. KG Gamer. Go give him some love in game. Jeez. Just doing work with the Panzerschreck. Sometimes you just gotta be in the right place at the right time. That was at least 5 tanks. Man, oh man. Alright. And now he's back to spray down some infantry. And he's being chased. Oh, I keep on calling him KG Gamer. It's KG Garner. Nonetheless, he did a great job. These guys just traded. Poor souls. It's a bloodbath over here. Alright guys, well I hope you all enjoyed today's stream. I really do appreciate all y'all joining me today. Once again, I am Bearded Mitch with the Cornered Rat software marketing team. I also stream on Twitch and I'm on YouTube as well. You can find me there. If you guys have not played the game already and you want to try it out yourself, you can do so for free. Try out a Rifleman kit, and we're always adding new equipment all the time to, you know, that rotation of freeness. So y'all can try it out, and then we'll pull it off and add something else. You can go to WWII.online, WWII.online.com, to get the standalone client there, or you can go to WWII.online.com/Steam and do the same thing for the Steam side. Steam will manage it. And you can do the exact same deal. On the Steam side, you have the option of getting one-time purchase DLC, That way you don't have to pay a recurring subscription. If you do decide you want a recurring subscription, though, that is available for purchase as well. And that helps out the game, helps us buy new equipment, new tools to make the game even better, and help support the servers. But once again, I appreciate all y'all joining me once again. Have a great day. Later.